Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Virtual FMR. My name is Clive Finnimore. Tonight we are working. We are running Workout Wednesday. How is everyone? Hello to Tiago. Hello Tina. Hello Jonathan Perkin. Anthony Anderson. Good evening. How are you all? Here we go then. It's that horrible workout session, Workout Wednesday, the one I dread all day, but I'm so pleased I've done it at the end. Tina says, hello everyone in game. Good evening everyone, have a good run. It's absolutely freezing in here tonight. It's currently 4.1 degrees centigrade in the Cornish garage. I'm sure that will increase as the run goes on. 40% humidity. It's bitterly cold outside. I was out in the garden at work this morning. It was absolutely freezing. All wrapped up, woolly hats. Tina quite rightly picked up that I wasn't wearing woolly gloves, but I need some, I tell you. Here we go again, says Jonathan Perkin. I believe Jonathan Perkin's going to be running at 104% bias tonight. I'm going to do my usual thing, 0.1 per kilometre and a bit faster at the end. I'm in Group B. I think Jonathan Perkins in Group B with me tonight. Amy Green says jumper definitely on for now. I've got my gillet or my body warmer on at the moment. We've got 15 seconds to go until it starts, so I'm going to bump the speed up to about 9.2, I'm guessing tonight. It's going to start at. Let's see if we get it right. I can never remember. 9.2. Let's see what happens. Here it comes. 9.1 it's supposed to be. Well, we'll leave it at 9.2. I might just round it up to 10. Run this first bit at 10. Do the warm up at 10, and then we'll go 0.1 per rep. Good evening, Sebastian. Sebastian! Is he here with us tonight? I presume he is. Sebastian says in the chat, I'm naked. Sebastian's running on his treadmill naked. You might get a bit of chafe in there, Sebastian. Anthony says that's showing off, Sebastian. Tiago's in Group A. Well done, Tiago. I'm quite happy here in Group B tonight. If I run in Group A, I would not be able to talk. I'd be a mess on the treadmill. Freezing in here too, says Amy Green. Yeah, it's cold in the garages tonight, isn't it? Tina's in a shower room, so she's all right. Anthony Anderson says, has everyone noticed the home screen looks different? Well, it's funny you should say that because I have noticed something, but I couldn't tell you what. The icons are different, aren't they? The thumbnails for the events. Something squashed up a bit smaller. I'm not sure. It's pretty cold in here, says Tina. She's in a shower room. Wouldn't like to have a shower in that room if it's cold in there. Amy's asking Sebastian and Tina, what kit are they wearing in game tonight? So here we are then, it's Workout Wednesday. We've got a couple of strides coming up in a bit. About 700 metres time, we've got a couple of strides. I'm going to run them at 14 and 10. Then we've got the middle bit of the workout, 5 times. 600s on, 400s off. And then at the end we've got 2 more 600s and 400s just a bit faster. And by that time we'll be knackered, ready for the shower and dinner. It will soon fly. Before we know it, it's going to be 45 minutes in the future and it's all going to be over. Tina and Sebastian are wearing the Tour of Mercury kit tonight for Workout Wednesday. see my own breath blowing out. It's that cold and I'm surprised my cameras haven't fogged over actually, which they sometimes do when it's cold, but I did turn them on about an hour ago, so they've probably warmed up and demisted themselves before the run. So the in-game recommended speed is almost up level with my current speed of 10. We've got just over 400 meters to go for Group B. Starts our first stride. How's everyone feeling tonight in-game? Hope you're feeling strong, awake, full of energy. I'm not. Typical me, innit? Been at work all day, I'm knackered. So we're having a nice tapering, restful night tonight. No running tomorrow. We are really. Short run on Friday, only 11k. A nice slow park run on Saturday, as fast as you can run. And then when it's race day on Sunday. So by Sunday comes around, I think I'm going to be knackered. Nah, I'm going to run park run a bit slower Saturday morning, I think. Try and save some energy for Sunday. Tina says she's feeling good. Training readiness 67. Well done, Tina. Good night's sleep for you then last night. Sebastian can't find his cap and shorts in game, Tina. Must be in the washer, the virtual washer in Zwift. I've got to watch my shorts tonight actually because they're an old pair of shorts and the elastic's gone and there's no string. So I try not to let them fall down during the run. Here we go then, 10.2. Amy says she's never feeling strong. Same as me, Amy. I always feel tired. But once you get going, you manage to find it and get it done. Warm up now, starting to warm up. Even in the garage it is 5.3. That's gone up a degree already. So we've unzipped the jumper slightly. I'm sure by the time we complete the strides, it'll be on the floor. Tina says the in-game cap is the Adidas one. Not sure which shorts. Here we go then, first stride, 14 kilometers per hour. 100 meters. Wake the legs up time, wake the legs up. Nice deep breaths, let's get the heart moving. Let's get the breathing under control. Swing the arms, nice and relaxed. Back down to 10. I can smell dinner cooking. It's making me hungry already. I couldn't tell you what it is, but it smells nice. Training readiness 78. Body battery 58 for Anthony Anderson. We got 300 meters to have a look at mine. Sebastian hasn't got the Adidas cap in his garage on Zwift. So apparently training readiness for me tonight is 75, body battery 29. The sleep score last night was pretty bad, about 6 hours or something. Quite a restless night. I think it was because I had the heating on. And we had the log burner going last night, and it was really hot, even though we're all freezing at the moment, but we got the house too hot last night, and then I couldn't sleep. Jonathan Perkins says in-game static electricity is messing with his heart rate strap. Oh my god. Here we go then, second stride is inbound, there's the arch up ahead. "40 metres, and we can back up to 14 kilometres per hour for 100 metres. Takes us about 30 seconds. And there it is, back up to 14 for the second stride. Back down to 10. Sebastian is asking Tinas if he should paint his nails tomorrow in the colour of the kit that they're wearing tonight. Sebastian painting his nails tomorrow as well. Game, Tina's saying excuses, Jonathan, excuses about his high heart rate and his static shocks tonight. It's electrifying. Jonathan says, "Okay gang, have a good one. See you on the other side." Yes, Jonathan, have a good run, buddy. Everyone's about to enter into radio silence as we get this workout underway now. We've got just under 200 metres. I'm going to lose my jumper now before we start. Jumper off. That's going round into race mode. "100 metres to go until the arch. We will start the first rep at 13.1 kilometres per hour. And then each rep after that we've got 0.1, ends in the middle section at 13.5, jumping up to 14 at the end, and then again up to 14.5 for the final bit. Here we go, 40 metres to go. Good luck everyone, have a good run. Stay strong, get to the end, and you'll be happy. I'm not happy at the moment, knowing what's up ahead. Here we go then. 13.1. Let's slowly ease into this. Number 2 of 3 uncomfortable workout sessions I do a week. Now it's Monday Run Club on Mondays, Workout Wednesday on Wednesday, parkrun on Saturday mornings. However, this week we've got an 8k race on Sunday morning as well. And the weather is looking awful, as usual. When I do an outdoor event, it always rains. Anthony said that should be interesting, Sebastian. Reference Sebastian painting his nails tomorrow. Tina's leaning towards a blue theme for her nails tomorrow. So watch out for that in tomorrow's run. And obviously, her Garmin watch colour scheme will match her nails. Tina says radio silence coming. Suggesting that Tina has blue nails with white snowflakes. Screen's going all blurry now, telling us that the arch is inbound, giving us a warning. Nice big blue arch, and it pops up on the screen to tell us in big bold writing. Here we go then. 12.2 for 400 metres, once around the track. Nice deep breaths everyone, check your form. Let's see if we can bring that heart rate down a few beats. Heart rate 147 for me at the moment. 148. She says his legs are feeling a bit tired tonight. No rocket fuel flavour tonight. Takes a week, says Tina, for Sebastian's new secret ingredients, breakfast, to get into his system. Sebastian says check. "100 metres for me in Group B, till the second arch. The second rep of 5 in this middle section of the workout tonight. Few last deep breaths before we go through the arch. Here we go then. 13.2. Second rep. 0.2. Thank you for the ride on, Bergman. Let's drop some ride-ons quick, shall we? There you go, everyone. Meters. I'm number 6 of 8 in Group B tonight. A few people pushing ahead. Well done to you guys. I know Jonathan's up there, 104% tonight. Trying to keep my breathing nice and steady. Checking in on my form occasionally. Feeling a bit more tiring than usual tonight already in the second rep. I think we're going to have to push on through this one tonight. Heart rate 154. Sebastian said he had some ear pressure today. Must be the muscles in there. Here we go then. Back down to 12.2 for the active recovery. Not much of a recovery. Just a bit to bring down the heart rate slightly, hopefully. Meters to go, so we step back on the pedal. Cheers, Patrick. Patrick says, good job, everyone. Cheers, buddy. Meters to go until we step back on the pace again, going up to 13.3 kilometers per hour for rep number 3. Here we go then. 20 meters, 10. And back up we go. 13.3. No snow here yet in Cornwall. We've had a bit of sleet today and a bit of hailstones. It's really cold. It was 4 degrees here in the garage at the start of the run. We're now up to 6.3. Due to the heat of the computer and me and the lighting and the telly. Through the volcano we go. The temperature is rising. Woohoo! Come on, everyone. Over 4 kilometers now for Group B. Approaching halfway. Meters to the next arch. Heart rate 159. Keep on going, everyone. Good work. Heart rate for Tina 146. Sebastian says he's topless. The window is open and the fan is on. Heart Heart rate for Tiago, 162. Good work, everyone. Heart rate for Amy, 160. 166 for Jonathan Perkin. Well done, team. Back down to 12.2 for me. Active recovery. Rep 3 of 5, almost complete. Stepping up again for number 4, 13.4. As the answer says, Sebastian might get a visit from the decency police. His neighbours have wondered what he's doing if they look through his window. Especially if he's got his speakers turned up and they can hear me talking. Smiling, everyone. Keep on smiling. Thank you for the ride on, Jeff Partridge. Cheers, buddy. Meters to go. Shall we step on it for number 4? 13.4 for me. Good work, everyone. Here we go again. Trying to open my stride up a little bit without overstriding. Bouncing along. Thank you for the ride on S Greenwood. Heart rate 154 for me. Cadence 178. 3.8 degrees outside Sebastian's basement tonight in East Berlin, East Germany. Nice deep breaths, everyone. Nice deep breaths. Get the oxygen in. Meters to the arch. Half a lap of the track. Try and stay light on your feet. Stand up tall, drop your shoulders back, hips forwards. $100 meters. 20 meters. 10. And there we go. Back down to 12.2. Active recovery. Sebastian says in the live stream, it looks like Tina can't run behind me. So Tina's obviously pushing forwards a little bit. Keeping Sebastian on his toes, dragging him along. Well done, Sebastian and Tina. Heart rate for Tina, 147. Heart rate for Sebastian, 152. Good work, guys. Tina says, sorry, Sebastian, I was catching you up. Accidentally overtook and pushed ahead. We love it, Tina. Stay on it. .100 meters to go until number 5 of 5. 13.5 kilometers per hour for the next 600 meters at the arch. Last few deep breaths. Heart rate for Tiago, 150. Really good, Tiago, in Group A. 150. Doing well, buddy. Doing well. 168 for somebody Eagle Heart. Not sure if he's running or not, or whether he's cycling. 500 meters. G. Jackson, 154. Starting to feel it a bit now. Easing into this run, warmed up, hot and sweaty. Legs have loosened up a bit. Climbing up this hill, around a few bends, past the castle. 300 meters to go to the next arch. By the way, I haven't got Gannet hands tonight. I remembered to put on some disposable gloves. That seems to be the trick. If you just joined us and you don't know what I'm on about, I rescued wild birds. We currently have a juvenile northern gannet down in the paddock, and he's not got the pleasant smell about him. So when I put him away, he usually leaves a gannet aroma on my hands, which I smell during the run. But I promised last night to the viewers that I'd pinch some of my wife's disposable gloves and use them, and it's done the trick. So no gannet hands tonight. Jonathan Perkins says, Tiago the Machine. Heart rate for Tiago, 170. Here we go then. Back down to 12.2 for the last time. Oh! Let's get some oxygen in. That's the middle section done. 5 of 5 almost complete. 2 more reps to go, a lot faster. So the first one, I'm going to do at 14 kilometers per hour. And then the second one, I'm going to do it 14.5. And on the last one, I'm going to try and touch it up. 0.1 per 100 meters. But we'll see how that works out. We'll try. Sebastian says no organic hands tonight. No, Sebastian. Nice and fresh. The only thing is my garden jacket is a bit ganity at the moment. Tiago's doing a progressive with a 1% incline. Well done, Tiago. Making it a bit more difficult for himself with a bit of incline. Building that leg strength. Good work, buddy. I suppose I could do that tomorrow as part of the MHG, but I won't do it tomorrow because I'm supposed to be tapering for a race on Sundays. We'll keep it nice and easy tomorrow night. Here we go then, 14. First one of 2. We're almost done. Good work, everyone. Well done to everyone in Group D and C. We're probably on the last rep by now. Jonathan Perkin with me here in Group B. Tiago up front in Group A, doing his own modified workout with incline and progressive. So if you're able to, everyone who's running tonight, and you've got a bit of strength and energy left, try and push it a bit more at the end. Make the most of the workout. We all like a negative split. $200 meters. Heart rate for Sebastian, 175. Good work, Sebastian. 162 for me. Meters. Through the arch we go. Back down to 12.6. Heart rate for Sebastian, 180. 180. Good work, buddy. I've got one more rep to go. 14.5 kilometers per hour with a 0.1 increase every 100 meters. So taking in some deep breaths, trying to relax a bit before this final faster push. Hopefully bring that heart rate up. 200 meters to go. Half a lap. Well done to everyone who's nearing the end of the run. Good work everyone tonight. Almost completed another workout Wednesday. $100 meters to the final push. $600-meter effort coming up now. Good luck, everyone. Here we go. 20 meters. 14.5. Try and stay light. Relax. Form. Breathe. Look straight ahead. 500 meters, 14.6. $400 meters, 14.7. Stay strong, Jonathan. Almost there, buddy. Well done, everyone. You can get this done. 300 meters, 14.8. $200, 14.9. To go. 16. And there it is. Through the arch. 12.6. Slowly bringing the heart rate back down. Thank you for the ride on E. Gallagher. Sebastian says, thank you everyone. Anthony Anderson says, well done everyone. Good effort. Sebastian says, Team Sebastian is on cooldown. I've got 130 meters to go until I reach cooldown, but I'm going to keep the speed at 12.6 until the finish. Tina Beard says, brilliant work, gang. Kilometers per hour for the last 300 meters. Felt surprisingly good, says Jonathan Perkin. Well done, buddy. Good effort. Tiago says, well done, gang. Amy Green says, well done. Great running. Well done, Amy. Good work tonight. No one's favourite workout of the week apart from Tina Beard. We all dread the workout Wednesday. But as usual, I'm so glad I did it. Amazing, Jonathan, says Tiago. Keep pushing, buddy. Training's going well for Jonathan at the moment. Jonathan says he's going to do 105% next week. Good work, buddy. So well done to everyone, Groups A, B, C, and D tonight on Workout Wednesday. We're almost done. Some of us might already be done. I'm still going for a minute. 700 meters for me. Heart rate 156. Slowly coming down. Jonathan Perkins says if I can get to 107% effort, I can then go to Group A at 93 for the same effort. Yes, you can, Jonathan. I'm sure you'll be fine. $500 meters for me. Temperature's now got to 7.5 here in the Cornish Garage. 37% humidity. So it's gone up about 3.5 degrees since I started the run. I'm absolutely sweating. My t-shirt is wet. It's horrible because in a minute when we stop, the sweaty t-shirt goes icy cold and I have to pull it off. And it's horrible. I hate it. $300 meters, cool down left. And then we'll be at 10 kilometers for the evening. Nice deep breaths, trying to stand tall, checking my form, trying to keep it nice and relaxed now. As we get into the final 200 metres, half a lap around the track to go. There's the arch, look up in the distance. Glimmering blue. The finish line is in sight. 100 metres. Tina says, that was such a blast. It is, isn't it? It's horrible, Tina. But if you want to get fitter, you want to get faster, we have to do these horrible, uncomfortable interval sessions once or twice a week. something totally different tomorrow. There we go. Through the arch. Maximum heart rate for me tonight. 171. Happy with that? Oh, so tomorrow, Thursday, 5 PM UK time, it will be the MHG 5K. Nice and steady run tomorrow. A nice recovery run after tonight's hard workout. And then unfortunately, on Friday night, we've got a 10.7 bag that badge to unlock at 5 PM. The toenail toe field. I can never remember that name because I something to do with toenails. But yeah, 5 PM UK time here on Virtual FMR and on Zwift. Bag that badge, it's in the event. 10.7 kilometres, it unlocks a badge if you haven't done already. Oh. And then, part run for me on Saturday. Mob match down in Falmouth for me, 8K race on Sunday. And then we'll be back here again on Monday for Monday Run Club. Well done to everyone who took part tonight. Thank you to everyone who joined us on Virtual FMR. Special thanks to Tina, Amy, Jonathan, Sebastian, Anthony, Patrick who popped in. Cheers Patrick for popping in. Tiago. Cheers everyone, and anyone else that I missed there. Right, let's save this run, shall we? Oh, by the way, Jonathan, I actually remembered last night to change the Zwift Run Channel website thing to indicate the correct runs at the right times. So that's all up to date now. Tina will be proud of me. Tina will be choosing tomorrow's run, of course, for MHG. Because I kept forgetting. Useless I am, useless. So Tina's taken over and she'll keep on top of it. Now there's the home screen, look. It is different, isn't it? It looks, what is it that's different? It just, there's a picture in the background, these icons are different, aren't they? Something's going on there. I can't put my finger on what's changed, it's definitely changed. There we go! Thanks, Jonathan. See you tomorrow, Amy. Amazing work, says Tiago to everyone. Well done, all. Have a good night, all. See you tomorrow, says Tiago. Yes, indeed. I'll be here for a nice MHG 5K. Have a good evening tonight. Enjoy your dinner, your rest, your shower, whatever else you get up to. See you again tomorrow. Cheers, bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye.